Are you looking for a news channel with a sense of community? A channel with great news on sports and sporting events? And a channel with all the weather news you need for the week? All of this and much, much more here at ACA News.
Good morning, ACA. This is the week of November 13th to 17th. I'm Xander Schneider, and please stand and join me in our pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior whose kingdom it stands, one Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again, with life and liberty for all who believe.
I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide its words in my heart, that I might not sin against God. Thank you all for joining us here at ACA News this morning. I'm going to get you guys started with your announcements for this week. Let's take a look. Monday, we have our Thanksgiving lunch. Free Thanksgiving lunch. It is going to be a delicious meal, and you are going to enjoy that, I am sure. Also, on the 16th and 17th, on Thursday and Friday, we have our parent-teacher conferences. Just want you to be aware of that and make sure that you will be on your best behavior before those parent-teacher conferences come up. And then Friday, we also have a dress-down day, so that is going to be a lot of fun. This has been your announcements with me, Xander Schneider. I'll send it over to your weather.
Thanks, Xander. Alright, now for the weather of the week. On Monday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 48 and a low of 40.
And on Tuesday, it will be also partly cloudy, and it will be a high of 48 with a low of 39.
On Wednesday, still a pretty decent week. Also going to be partly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 47.
So on Thursday, it will be partly cloudy, but a little bit more sunny. And it will be a high of 56 and a low of 48.
On Friday, it's going to be warm, but unfortunately, it's going to rain. The high of the day is 57 and a low of 48.
All right, come follow me for sports, guys.
Sports. Sports. Sports.
Sports with your host Holden Bella. So I hate to be a downer here, but our volleyball girls took an absolutely devastating, heartbreaking loss to Connie. But a lot of them went home upset, and it was a tough one. It was 25-19. It was a really close game, but they still clutched up at the end, and they will be going to the playoffs. And hopefully during the playoffs, they can come out on top, and they will, hopefully, win the championship. So, that's it for your sports segment. I'm your host, Holden Bella, and I will be signing out. Stay in school, don't be a fool, kids.
Sports.
Man, thanks, Holden. That was an awesome sports segment. So what about that sign for this week?
So for the sign of the week, we have gorilla, which is signed like this, which is just two hands pounding against the chest.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
That is
so,
awesome.
About that verse of the week.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. So our Bible verse for this week is Romans 3:23. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God.
Wow, that's a really powerful verse. Thank you, Xander.
I agree. Well, that's all for us here at ACA Morning News. We appreciate you coming in and joining us. We'll see you next week. Stay classy, ACA.